It is an honor and a privilege to be a justice on the Minnesota Supreme Court, and you often, though, feel the weight of that. It has been, as I say, the honor of my professional career to be a judge and to be on the Supreme Court. But there is a weight that comes with the decisions that we make. And, when you take that oath to uphold the federal Constitution and the Constitution of the state of Minnesota, it means something, because you're suddenly putting away your advocate's role and putting on that robe, and thus saying, I now am taking an oath to be impartial and to no longer argue the case from a particular point of view, but to be an impartial arbiter. And the gravity of the cases that come before this court, because we are the court of last resort, it takes a little while, even though I was on the Court of Appeals for many years, it takes a little while to kind of get underneath that, so to speak, to really begin to shoulder that weight, because you do realize that you're making decisions not only for the parties, the immediate parties in front of you, but for the state of Minnesota, for all of the attorneys in the state, for the district courts, for the people of Minnesota. And the gravity of that, you do feel that, especially initially. But I think you get comfortable with it. You as you just march through the cases and attempt to uphold that oath that you've taken. And the majesty of this building, of the Capitol and this courtroom, intensifies that in some ways, and because you realize the seriousness of the endeavor. But it's also an awesome feeling, and I know I speak for probably all my colleagues. I'm very honored to have been given the opportunity and entrusted with the opportunity to serve the people of Minnesota in this fashion.